am in Lincolnton, North Carolina. I have come to visit Guitar Wishes, which is a cool music store. And I swear I thought I'd read that it's opened at 10 a.m. and it looks like it doesn't open until noon. And I'll be darned if I'm going to be able to get out of here or not. This place looks crazy. I had some woman parked beside me here that I can't see crap. So I am scared to poke my little red butt out of here, hoping nobody's going to come rushing up behind me. Sure enough, here comes some truck. Is he going to wait? Thank you, brother. You're awesome. Get out of your way. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know a dang thing about this. This is the, go ahead folks, this is the courthouse naturally in front of me, and I am going south. There's a cop standing here. I don't know what he thinks he's doing or what he thinks I'm doing. I'm just riding around the square, checking mess out. This is interesting. Like I say, I've been here a number of times. I've drove around the square. It's been a long time. I don't even know what's here in town, so this is going to be a little bit of a discovery for me. I don't know what any of these stores. Boy, I tell you, it looks like the courthouse has grown up over there, doesn't it? I'm going to go this way and turn around. I don't quite understand the traffic patterns here. So let's turn around here at this King place, whatever it is. See if I can get going back around the square again, because I must have missed the actual turn there. Some kind of church over here. I didn't catch the name of it. This town, so you know, I'm a Morganton guy, Morganton Valdez. For some reason, this town has a different sort of feel to it, folks. Emmanuel Lutheran, and by that I mean I just don't feel friendly and welcome here for some reason. And I'm not going to say that, you know, City Lunch, I've eaten there several times before, back when I worked at Christian Tours. I just won't say that I've ever felt at home in a town like this. I'm not throwing off on it. It may be some of the best people in the world, but I don't know. Already I've been just, I don't know, a little bit treated like, who the heck are you, guy? As I'm riding around, walking through. So I walked up here. The guitar store, Guitar Wishes, is up here on the right. And it is a highly celebrated, like 4.9 stars. It says, where dreams with strings come true. Y'all can see it over there. Hopefully I'm recording. I've noticed there's a lot of buildings that are churches. See that Freedom Church over here to the left? Interesting. I've driven by several of those. Blue River Outfitters. Look at this big church, First United Methodist on the left. Training studio, Barry's. It might be worth me just walking around a little bit on the streets and seeing what is here. But this looks like kind of the main drag. I don't want to go out of town. I might go one more street up and then hang a right. Let's get through this light here. Police station is right there. Looks like it. Right, no, it's First Federal. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take a right here. If it's a right takeable road. Gilland Realty? Looks like that used to be a bank. Or something like that. I see William Hoke is somebody. Lincolnton Cultural Center was over there. Here I see Brick Tree Brewing Company over on the left, that gray building. It's one way here, so I'm going to go straight on across. And let's come back at the other side. It's going to force me across a bridge here. So folks, I know, like I say, zero about Lincolnton. Here I go into a little residential area. Cedar Court. I was going to take a right here and head back down and see what I'm missing in the thick of town. There's a gentleman sitting on the porch relaxing. That looks nice. Pack rat storage thing over there. Let's go back this way. This is headed toward town. We'll come back up another side. So we're getting to see just a tiny bit of the back streets, or the side streets we'll call them, of Lincolnton. Again, I'm using the Insta360 X4 mounted to the top of my Volkswagen Jetta. So I could go back across the bridge over there. I'm going to go a little further. I'm guessing this is probably, I'm headed west now. That's what I would say. The sun's over to my, that's a pretty old house, that old pink one there was. Interesting. Gaston College, Lincoln campus. My wife is actually somewhat associated. She helped build a respiratory program for Gaston College. Jerry W. Cochran building. A number of little bridges here. Now I'm going to turn back to the right and try to, if it'll again let me, as long as it's not a one-way. Is it? It's two-way. So yeah, here I am in Lincolnton. I guess named after Abraham Lincoln. Some of y'all might be able to school me on this a little better as to what Lincolnton really is. I'm back out to the courthouse. I thought I'd gone further south than I have, so maybe I should go left. Let's not go back up across around. I've got a red light here, so I'm going to have to wait for a green. And I'm back behind this church, which looks like it is the Emmanuel Lutheran. Let's go left here and go behind it. Go a little deeper this way. Then maybe come back around. So Nikki has a graduation at CVCC today, and I want to be there by 1:45. So I was going to spend at least 30 minutes or so looking around in the store. I thought I came down early. I thought if I got there at 11, I'd have plenty of time. Looks like the store doesn't open until noon. That's okay. Looks like we're back here where there's some little duplexes. We're going to go further up here and turn right. Big water tower. So folks, I'm probably not showing you the highlights of Lincoln because I don't know where they are. I'm a little. This looks like Grove Street and Church Street. Let's take a right here onto, I guess we're on Grove or Church or something. There we go. Try to go back toward the middle of town. I'm recording my audio in the car with a adjust this thing, an H1 Essentials, a Zoom H1 Essentials. Sorry for fiddling with it there, making noise. So if I turn right, I'm definitely going back into town. I guess I'll do that. And let's circle back around on the other side of town and see what's over there. Guess I've got a green now. Sorry for this narration. I'm just kind of figuring mess out, people. Look at the homes, though. Some interesting places. Beautiful tree-lined street here. Charles R. Jonas Library. The library's over there to the left. I'm just cruising slowly through. I'm sure I'm going to get on somebody's nerves. Kind of wish I'd turned left back there and not gone around this. Maybe I can turn left here. Let's do that very thing. Get back over here on this side of town. So here we are. But man, there's a lot of churches clustered together here right close. So we're one street over. This is Sycamore Street. Let's go right, just for the heck of it. I like seeing the old buildings and everything, but let's learn a little bit about Lincoln. And while we're here, here's a fire department. And is this Lincolnton City Hall? It says Lincolnton City Hall, 114. This is going to take me back up onto the, what you call it again, the circle. Unless I turn left and go back around that way, which I think I shall. Let's bypass that circle there, that big square. See if we can get out the back side of this mess. Looks like some little townhomes up in front of us, kind of all built in close together. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. And here's a place called Sound City. Is that a music store? I do not know. Sound City. Carolina Roller and Supply Company is up ahead also. I bet these old townhomes are pretty nice. All right, gentlemen. We shall move forward just a little. It would be cool maybe to go back even further to the left. Looks like that's a nice neighborhood back there. But here again, I just want to see, look at this old brick building. That looks like that's been there a long time, that one right there. Memorial Hall, prices in the 270s. This looks like this would be a very historic building here. Let's look at the foundation and everything. I don't know what it is, and I can't see the sign. Maybe if I turn around, if there's a sign on it. There's the Veterans Services over there. The thing I get a sense of when I come to a town like this, and I don't know where I'm going, is that I'm just aggravating people. It's just the feeling you get, because people get behind you like, what the heck's he doing? Why is he slowing me up? What's there to look at here? That's how I feel anyway. Check out the homes here. Here's this old cemetery. Let's see, there's like is it Episcopal church? It's got a red door on it. What is that one? Cemetery hours. I can't honestly see what that says. Tell you what though, I don't mind driving back in through here a little bit and see. It is the Episcopal church. Look here at this old white house place there. That is pretty. What in the Deacons? St. Luke's Parish Home. St. Luke's Parish Home. Stucco on the side of that house, and just interesting, folks. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? Has he got a stop sign? Is he straight? They got a stop sign. Okay, I got the right of way. Let's go down through here. What is this thing? Is it a school? Looks like it must be a school. It's a playground there. I'm just killing a little time, still thinking I'll go visit that store. It is right now 11:04. Really old home over there to the left through the woods. Let's go left here. Mailman is stopping. Okay, we'll go this way. Look at all this mess. What in the dickens is this? This is crazy. Look at all that, folks. I know not what that is. There's a lot of Christian type things on that, and it's just a dang mess. Let's go back up here and see what I might have missed this direction. I gotta tell you. Oops, that's one way. Let's not go that way. One way. I'm gonna go right around the Episcopal again and go straight forward through it this time. Okay. As I say, you were learning with me while I kill some time. Let's see what's up this way. I have to say that the houses right here, there's a lot of character. It's pretty. It's an interesting place, this little area. Pretty little flowers and stuff here and there. This is Laurel Street. It looks nice. It's Laurel Street going left. I'll wait for this guy here to cross over. Let's give him a chance. Go ahead, my friend. Let's see what's back this way a little bit. People, thanks for watching mess like this with me. This is just like I said, I'm just giving y'all a flavor of these places I'm going to, and seeing what they might be about. Now, this is a lot more of Lincolnton than I cared to honestly see. Is this a cul-de-sac? It's just a little division place in the road, isn't it? Let's whip it around and go back. I've got the Insta360 set up there in a little different, I've got a different kind of stick on it. It's a little more stable this time. And I'll try and remember and shoot a picture of it for those of you who want to know and want to see how I'm configured. Let's go up here and turn left again. This is a four-way stop. It's just the first that gets there gets to go. So I'm going to go ahead and say Suburban, you go. I think you got here before me. All right. You know what? Maybe you folks vote on the prettiest house that you've seen, and you can give me the minute and the second of in the video. We'll vote on that, since this is turning into more of like a residential sort of tour than anything else. Still, I gotta say, it's quite a pretty town. Look at this house to the left over here. Isn't that kind of nice? I like that. I'm creeping along like 10 miles per hour. We're crossing Flint Street. The street we're on is Pine Street, it looks like. And it looks like I should wait for this guy to cross. Right. I'm going to turn around in a minute and come back down. I don't know. I still got, it's just 11:08. Gosh, I got a good amount of time to wait before that place opens up. I just don't know where I'm likely to end up. I need to park somewhere where I can get out a little easier this time, see where I'm parking, or where I'm, what the approach of oncoming traffic would be like. Any of these roads to the right will get me back over to the main part of town. So let's see. I am going, it looks like it's Providence Missionary Baptist Church. Is that one there? It's pretty crosses, stained glass crosses. All right, well, I'm going to ride this way just a minute and see. Is this a big old cemetery or something? What is this? Hollybrook up here ahead of me. It might not be close enough for y'all to see. It looks like I'm entering a big cemetery. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Big gates on it. Well, I'm going to go here just to see the trees and stuff, just because it looks beautiful. So I am in Hollybrook Cemetery now. Beautiful, honestly. I don't know how deep I want to go into the cemetery, so I will probably just turn around here, folks. I just wanted to get a gander on it. Looks like folks are out there working on it. So, folks, from all over the world, from wherever you're viewing, you've just visited Hollybrook Cemetery. Gorgeous place. God bless all who lie here in Lincolnton, North Carolina. And I think I'm going to go this way. We're going to probably cross back over to some areas we've been in, but we'll see. house for sale right there. We're on the back side of something there. I'm not sure if that's a funeral home. I guess it is. We crossed over Flint a little while ago. Stay this route here. Flint looks like it goes kind of out into the country a little bit. This is Oak Street. I'm crossing Oak Street. You got your what you call it, your Google map out. You can see where I am. It's kind of nice. Somebody's got them a little golf cart. Pretty wooden porch on that house. Here again is Laurel. We went down Laurel a while ago. Further up that, well, we crossed over. I see where we turned around over there. So this is new area right here. Pretty backyard. Cedar Street. Okay. Now we came, of course, through here, I think, too. I'm going to go back this way now. I guess we could head back into town. Yeah, here's where the Episcopal Church is again. Sorry for crisscrossing back and forth, folks, into places that I've been. I'm going to go up here and just do a drive around and see, is there a cool place to park where you can get out a little easier, because it was just like blind spot galore there where I was parked before. Okay, you got the right of way. Go ahead, my friend. I'll be in no hurry. Now this is that community center thing. I guess it looked like it must have been a church at some point. Looks like it's got theater arts and stuff on it now. I had a big cross embedded in the bricks there. So I'd say this is a former church. Interesting. Now going right goes back down toward the toward where the store is. And if I parked right here on this end, that would probably be the smartest thing, because then I could be able to see to get out. Look at the stores. Pretty flowers. Garden center, I guess. Gentlemen, the police are just walking around, and that's a cool thing. Keeping an eye on things, keeping the peace. I think I'm going to park right here on this end, and then there should be hopefully nothing much that blocks me, unless there's a delivery truck that pulls in there or something. Becky Revis, PhD. What is her thing about? Artisan Church. So I'm not far from Guitar Wishes. And it's 11:15. I can get out and walk around a little bit, I guess. Let's give it a shot.